Welcome, Carbon Wrestling fans. This is Brock and Gavin Fawcett coming at you from Carbon High. We're getting ready for the duel tonight. Tell us a little bit about who's dueling tonight in the match, Gavin.
Yeah, for sure. Tonight we have South Summit versus Carbon. South Summit's number 3 overall in 2A. Carbon, as you know, number 4 in 3A.
Yeah, so it should be a great matchup. Hopefully the Dinos can perform. They're coming off pretty good success this past weekend at their own dual meet tournament, the Dave Smith Memorial Tournament, where they placed as the top team with 9 other schools. Actually 8 schools total, as Carbon had 2 teams. Fielded 2 teams this year, which is awesome with the number of kids and the depth in the room. So lots of successes.
Yeah, absolutely. Should be very competitive. One thing that surprised me about the lineup tonight is South Summit has dropped from 3A to 2A. I think last year they've been very competitive at 3A. It's kind of came as a shock to me that they've dropped. Any reason why?
Just a realignment. I think that happens every couple years with Utah High School Athletic Association. So they did drop to the 2A classification where they had been previously for a number of years, and had success there. Not that they didn't have success in 3A either, but they'll go back to their roots, so to speak, and we'll be wrestling 2A. So really this doesn't have any implications about seeding for state or divisionals or anything. Rather, it's just a duel that's been set up. I think Carbon wrestled them at Camas last year, and it's a home and away duel, and that's the way it'll go. So we're excited for it to start here soon. I know Coach Green.
Any key matches you want to keep your eye out for?
You know, there's some things that are still changing. I know the 126 match is going to be a good one.
Yeah, it looks like it's Caden Smith and Dakota Bolger there at 126.
Excited for the 113-pound match if the matchup stays where it's at as well, as that'll be a repeat of last year's state. I want to say it was either the second championship match where Ashton took on South Summit's Tough Thornton, and unfortunately lost at the state tournament last year. So let's hope Ashton can redeem himself and find a win here.
And I think we just got word that, Riker O'Haron will be wrestling Zane Winter. That should be another very competitive match.
Yeah, our own state champion, returning state champion, Riker O'Haron will be facing number 2 in the state last year, Zane Winter from South Summit. I think he's ranked, was he ranked number 1 in 2A at 44? Maybe he's at 50. He might be at 50. At any rate, you know, these preseason rankings.
Yeah, number 1 in 2A for 150 here.
They're shaken down. They're not set in stone, of course. It's just the best gauge as to where kids are at early in the season. I think they'll come out with another ranking right before Christmas. So here in another week, I think they'll have another ranking. But some good way to see how the kids are doing. That for you fans, that can be found on USA Utah's website.
I don't know. Something else that kind of surprised me about the lineup tonight is Traven Boger is not wrestling tonight. Any thoughts?
Yeah, South Summit's got probably the best heavyweight in the state, if not one of the best in the nation, as a senior who's not suiting up tonight. I think maybe it's a contest, potentially saving himself.
Yeah, maybe saving himself a contact. Yeah.
I'm sure he's wrestling at a tournament this weekend, probably the Reno tournament. Here comes your Carbon Dinos taking the mat. Got a lot of new faces in today's duel. either because of weight issues or potentially injuries. I'm not certain. I know we've got a freshman wrestling at 120 tonight.
Yeah, Derek Valdez, exciting to see how he performs tonight.
And Coach Greenhall's got another freshman, I think at 157. I'm going to pause it. We're going to have the Pledge of Allegiance, and I'll be joining again here soon. All right, welcome back. So they're going to have a face-off. We really don't have time to talk about each wrestler here individually, because we'll do that as they come out before they wrestle. But any predictions, Gavin, on how this is going to go?
I think it's going to be very competitive. Yeah, slowly but surely they're making their way up. It's been competitive these past couple matchups, but I think Carbon will come on top for now.
Yeah, we're optimistic about the Dinos' chances here. South Summit's always competitive. Sport of wrestling.
South Summit's strong, but they've definitely lost a few really good wrestlers from last year from just graduation.
They've reloaded with some younger kids wrestling tonight, but and they're always tough anyway. Yeah. So looks like they're throwing kind of to try to get some more fans. They're throwing T-shirts out to the crowd. That's kind of a fun new tradition. And I believe they're raffling off. Is it some money?
Yeah, I think it's $20 for every match they win will be put into a raffle.
20? Wow. I thought it was 10.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I don't know if you're bored and want something to do and have a chance to win some money as a Carbon High student, come to the wrestling match. They're doing really well, and they're trying to reward your attendance. So come support your team. So yeah, as they continue to shake hands, let's talk about what's to come for the Dinos. They're actually headed to Farmington this weekend. They wrestle another duel tomorrow, Grantsville, and then even another one on Thursday over in Mount Pleasant.
Really?
So they're going to be really busy this week, and then they culminate their season before the 2025 season before the new year with either a trip to the Christmas Clash in Farmington, or some of the wrestlers, 7 of them, Coach Greenhall, Coach Burdick, the Coach Burdicks, I should say, both Zach and Trapper are going to take some kids to Reno, which is pretty cool, pretty prestigious tournament. We're anxious to see how well those 7 kids do. At least I think it's 7. That's last I heard. And that's one of the best tournaments in the nation on the West Coast.
Yeah, definitely a very busy time of year, getting ready, all these duels, tournaments, everything right before the holidays. Yeah.
And the grind is really reaching a pinnacle. These kids are, in a way though, they're getting finally in wrestling shape, as they've had 15, 20 matches under their belt already. And so some of the best wrestling happens this time of year and culminates at the end, of course. So yeah, let's get started. It looks like we're starting at 106. It's kind of surprised me. I thought they'd start with the ending at 126, but that's okay. We're going to start with Carbon's own Jance Greenhall, and he's wrestling a true freshman, and looks like Jance gets off to a great takedown. Always very offensive on his wrestling. right, so we're off to a great start for Carbon Zone Jance Greenhall. Always very good on his feet. Showing his offense is always very confident. Scoring near fall as well.
Yeah, getting back points here.
So his opponent, tell us about his opponent, Gavin.
Yeah, so his opponent, Ford Thornton, a freshman, ranked number 5 in 2A for the 106 weight.
Looks like Jance is setting up another takedown here.
Yeah, 40 seconds to go. We're 6-2 in the first round.
Great level change. Executes that shot.
And he gets the 3 from that.
Timed well. Again, giving his opponent one, stepping over with a great whizzer. Allows him to put him right to his back.
Yeah, 10 seconds left, 12-3. Looking for another one last turn before we finish off the first.
Jance has got the legs in, but he comes away, saving the pin potentially for the second period, although you never know. Wrestling, that's the beauty of the sport. You know, you could be down 12-3 and turn the table. So I'm sure Jance is doing well there.
Yeah, and looks like Jance chose bottom for this. Gets a reversal.
Goes to the Granby.
Yeah.
Missed the opportunity to keep the wrist, but he goes down and grabs it again, which is good.
Yeah, one more turn here, and then it looks. One more turn, and then
he needs the pin if he wants that 6 points. So yeah, remember a tech falls 5 team points, a fall is 16 points. So in this close match, you want the pin. Although looks like the Thornton kid's gonna get out of it. So,
Yeah.
and that's okay. 5 points to start us off is a good start. Definitely a good start.
Yeah. Now moving on to 113, we have Ashton Densley and Tough Thornton wrestling. Densley, it looks like number 5 for 3A, and let's see.
So this is a repeat of last year's state. I think second round in the state tournament at 106. So both these wrestlers coming up a weight this year. I think this tough kid is he a junior or a sophomore as well? Actually,
It looks like, sophomore.
So actually, Ashton being the junior, Ashton's a year older. Nice execution of Prescott. Slide by for Densley.
Yeah.
Excellent execution of a tilt.
Nice. Yeah, ref's holding 3. He awards it. Yeah, he's up 6, minute 20 in. Or 40 seconds in.
Tough kid. That's his name. Comes up.
Yeah, tries to slide by again there.
Oh,
Nice
beautiful penetration there.
Tries to finish, and he makes
Love
it.
the level change. That level change made all the difference there.
Yeah. Densley sticking with that Iowa ride there. He bars it up.
He's got the arm bar as well as the wrist trapped. He can really pick his poison here if he gets his hips involved.
Yeah, it looked like he tried to go for a tilt there. Oh, he's trying to run the bar.
Looks like he's going for the pin. If he
Yeah,
can
ref
secure
counting.
that other shoulder. Oh, that's tight. He's okay as this.
Brutal position. Tough wriggles out. Though.
Oh, wow. Do you see that?
Wow, reversal for
It's all about
Thornton.
all about the position.
Yeah.
You know, even though he was out of bounds, the fact that Ashton was inbounds kept the live action going. And, wow, just being at the right place at the right time helped him score 2 points.
Yeah, good move by Thornton there. We go to 13-3 going into the second.
Let's see if Ashton can continue his offense. He's out on a
Yeah.
outside
right
single.
Brings it to his feet.
Elevates that. Nice. Nicely done for Densley. Another 3 points.
Yeah, and for the second time tonight, Carbon's in range of getting a tech fall. Tech fall right here. Might want to get the 6 here, though. So Densley looking for another turn.
Ashton's becoming more and more comfortable with that cross body. He gets a little dangerous with it at times on that guillotine. And all right, now if he'll take his time, he needs to, in my opinion, he needs to take the wrist, grab his own wrist if he has to, and use his elbow now.
Yeah, that crossbody
to
right
pry it
there.
up.
It really came back to bite him at Juab the other week.
Now if he uses his elbow, okay, now if he can grab the wrist, there you go. Okay, now he's got to be patient here. He's got plenty of time to score, and that's where he gets in trouble. Yep. He kind of rushes it. Unfortunately, that.
Yeah, Thornton scores the reversal. We go to 16-5.
Excellent readjustment.
Seems like he can't finish. Edge of the mat here.
So score sits at 16-5, 17 seconds left. Gets the 1, and again, they're still wrestling even though Ashton's out of bounds. The rule is if one man's in, live action continues.
Yeah.
He's in on a shot, 4 seconds left. Will he secure it?
Score.
Oh, not quite. Saved by the buzzer.
Yeah, we go into the third. Not sure whose choice it is.
Yeah, Ashton's style, he's so fast and furious, which is exciting to watch. But man, sometimes his cross body, he's not patient, is he?
He wants it, and he wants it now.
I'm sure his coaches will take note of that. His body type is good for that, long and lanky, and just a little bit of few minor tweaks.
Yeah, Thornton, I don't know, the start of this match, I thought it was going to be just dominant performance from Densley, but Thornton's managed to chip his way back. But still 17-5 going into the third.
Looks like South Summit's coach was arguing potentially some near fall on that last reversal. After consulting with one another, the two officials declined to award those points.
Yeah, so Thornton choose optional start here.
Oh, he's looking big, Gavin. He wants to throw.
Looking for desperation here.
A little bit of
throws that can't get anywhere.
If Ashton can control.
Gets away and scores the 1 here. He just needs 3 more points in order to.
Oh, nothing yet. Stays on that whizzer. There's the 3.
There's the 3.
Way to not be too aggressive and stays hips back. So he did some good things there. Yeah, and it secures the tech fall.
Yeah, good match. Just struggled to get the 6 there.
Another 5 points for Carbon. That takes the duel to 10-0. And I believe that again is some redemption for Ashton as he lost to that kid last year at the state tournament. So good job, Ashton Densley.
Another matchup here. We have Derek Valdez, the freshman from Carbon, and Bentley Searle. I'm not sure I pronounced that, but yeah. Trying to see this freshman from Carbon.
So Derek Young, obviously, is a freshman. Looks like he's in a little bit of a trouble there. Just push and pull of wrestling. You got to have timing with that. And you know, Derek's coming in. I'm not certain why. Either he won the wrestle off, or JJ Munoz is injured, or weight. I don't know.
Yeah, some mix up in the weights or something.
I'm sure he'll learn from that. It's a push-pull timing issue. When you're a freshman, specifically, you don't have the muscle to push kids around. So
it switches up the score, 10-6. South Summit's first points on the board.
It's another good match. I think this one is one that I think Coach Greenhall was excited about. This is Carbon's own Caden Smith.
And Dakota Boger for South Summit.
Looks like
Smith in with the headlock.
Caden loves the throws.
And he just, it backfires on him.
Didn't quite settle his hips. You know, you throw to sit. You throw to sit and adjust.
Yeah. With that throw, Boger ends up getting a 3 out of that.
Uh-oh.
Tries to adjust his hips.
That's a painful arm bar he's got.
Brutal position. That's
sat out. That's full brutality in a way.
Where you really got to stay tough, honestly. That's he wriggles out, though.
Good on Caden for being tough.
Yeah. Boger gets the 4, though, or in the now 0-7 minute left.
Good pressure for the South Summit wrestler. He's looking for a crossface cradle, I believe, or no, is just trying to tilt him up. He's got that arm trapped. Kind of a unique situation here. I don't know. Great hip pressure, staying very heavy.
Lots of pressure forward.
Caden can
tight waist.
Get his knees underneath him and put two things together. He might score here, but he's got 9 seconds to do it, and it's coming fast. He's going for that cross-face cradle. Yeah.
Yeah, and that wraps up the first.
7-0 is the match score. With the team score again of 10-6, Carbon in the lead at this time.
Looks like Smith defers, and Boger chooses top here.
Caden's trying to keep his hips moving.
Yeah, just
there
can't seem to get his.
He's inside.
Yeah, there we go.
He's inside, but Boger's looking for that cradle or crossface cradle again, and you got to be tough down here, Caden. You got to float your hips. Don't give him that elbow. Like,
yeah, strange ride here.
He's very comfortable sitting on his hip, even though he's deep. There we go. There's potential for a reversal, but again, good solid hips.
Yeah, Smith just can't seem to work anything with all the pressure on him right now.
He's got that.
Yeah, finally gets up.
Tight waist and uh-oh.
Yeah, Boger
looking for
works in the bar.
The bar again.
Starts running.
Got to be tough here. Wiggles through. Oh, leave it. Attaboy, Caden. You've got to get your hips back now and get away. Let's at least get one.
Yeah, Bogert deep on the shot there.
This is Caden is dangerous with this chin whip. Just
Yeah.
like that.
Almost.
He gets that leg in, he scores. He scores right there.
Yeah, desperate for points. Short time, though.
There's points. And
There's
he's got it. Oh. Out of bounds. Man,
yeah.
we call it every time when he throws that, don't we?
Yeah, he's notorious for that chin whip. See here, sweet. On the scoreboard, he's given the 2. Not sure if the ref gave him any near fall, but 3 seconds left.
Doesn't
2
appear.
to 7. Yeah.
All right. We got to calm down now. We got another 3 seconds of wrestling in this period. Don't give him the one.
Tough.
And that'll end the second period into the third.
It's Smith's choice.
Again,
Goes for top.
Scores 2 to 7, 7-2 Boger. That's an unusual start. Down 5, and you pick top. I think he's just looking for a turn. Obviously, he's looking for the split. He kind of rushed it.
Yeah,
he rushed it.
Settled.
Oh, but
Boger's got his hips right here.
Don't give it up. Nothing
yet.
Oh,
potential. Ooh.
Yeah, you got to stop that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a good thing Caden's Gumby like. Hopefully he's okay. I don't know. It looks like we got to post someone down there to tell everyone to stay seated.
Oh, yeah. Looks like he's moving better. Yeah, dangerous position, though. Yeah. Good that ref recognized that and stopped it.
It's amazing what your body can do. It can contort itself in wrestling, but at the same time, you got an official called that. It was just the momentum was quick. And he's good. He's up.
And we're back. Good. Yeah, 2 to 8, minute 30 left. Yeah, I don't know. Smith just doesn't look like he has the same energy.
The Boger kid's got the inside control, but Caden's trying. He's got good hips. He's trying for the head throw.
And he can't get it.
You know, they started neutral. I guess the official called the potentially dangerous before he awarded the reversal, apparently, huh?
Yeah, it looks like.
So Caden kind of got away with a little bit of something there, but let's hope he can withstand.
Ooh, another brutal position.
Brutal
right here.
near side cradle. Near side cradle, and Caden is just fighting. 37 seconds. If he can withhold the pin, he'll give up a major decision, which is better than a 6 points. It'll give him 4 instead of 6. So, this Boger kid, he's going for the pin. He knows he needs it. It's a team.
Yeah, Smith just got to stay tough on bottom there.
I'm surprised they didn't stop it for headgear. They usually stop it when there's a change in action. I don't know. Maybe that's a new rule. I don't know. 4 seconds left. 3 seconds.
Yeah, looks like he gets away with it.
Good match.
Yeah.
I think Caden will learn from that.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't think he's going to wrestle him again this year. I don't know, though. You never know in another tournament.
You do never know. Yeah, and that wraps up our 126 match for tonight. Going into 132, we have Gage Leffler for Carbon and Bear Winter for South Summit.
Gage wrestled tough this past weekend at the duels. Had some tough competition, but he's really been working on his finishes, as you can see with that display.
Yeah. And it looks like this Bear Winter kid, if I can
I don't believe Gage is ranked, which is okay because he's kind of a dark horse. And he is the type of kid that will continue to learn and grow, and so it's probably good that he's not coming in with a lot of.
Yeah, I don't think either of these guys are ranked.
Nice return, Gage. Let's just be careful. And
Yeah, scramble at the end there. Looking for another mat return. Gets out of bounds.
this
still
winter,
got-
how old's this winter kid? Is he a sophomore or a freshman? Wonder if he's the brother of their
It must
44
be. It looks like a
pounder.
freshman. So yeah, unranked.
South Summit's had a good tradition of freestyle, so a lot of these younger kids, even though they're freshmen, they've had a lot of mat time.
Yeah, and Winter gets the escape right into another takedown here.
So that puts him up 4-3 on Gage, right? All right, let's see if Gage
Yeah.
can do something here. He's
Looking tight waist.
He can't give up that wrist, though, that arm. That's crucial for.
Goes for the tilt here. Doesn't score off that, surprisingly.
Oh, nice hips, Gage.
Nice
Throw the
hips.
legs in. Oh, he missed the opportunity there. If he can
And looks like
protect that wrist. I don't know if this winter kid has much more than that tilt.
Winter also gets too near fall after that tilt.
Good cat return for Leffler. He landed like he should, ready to explode, but
Yeah, 10 seconds left. Leffler down 3.
kid's looking
Looking
for the
to get
tilt.
one.
Oh, he got it.
He gets it.
Gotta hand it to the winter kid attacking. Good match. 6-4.
Yeah.
6-4.
Yeah,
End of the
very
first.
close. Looks like Winter defers on his choice. Leffler goes neutral here.
Awesome choice. Love offense. Let's see if Gage can continue to have success here.
Tries to get behind the leg.
Oh, you can't give him your leg like that, Gage.
And he gives up the 3.
You know, like the winter kid created the angle, and that proved successful for him.
Another
Good.
turn. Gage is
Good.
behind that leg there.
Stop sign there for Leffler. He's got to get his head up, though. And get your one.
Yeah.
Get your one, Gage. Don't get beat up. Well, now you got to finish.
Yeah, notorious for this position also, Leffler is. Just
Unfortunately, Gage gets beat up here a lot, doesn't he?
Uh-huh.
But, yeah, there we go.
He's-
Come on, turn the corner.
Maybe he's learning to finish.
Step up with it.
Not quite.
Stay face with him,
quite.
Gage. Stay face with him.
And he can't finish. Yeah, down 5. 50 seconds left.
Oh,
It's a switch.
explosion there. If he can get 40 seconds to
Hips.
score here.
To get his hips up here.
Winter kid's doing well at countering. Some good cross facing in South Summit's room. They've taught their kids well to
Oh, yeah.
make sure your opponent knows what a crossface is. There we go. Controlling the wrist. Isn't it amazing what it
Yeah.
can do?
Here we go. He's got to get his
He's got to
one
get his
here, though.
one, though. Get your one. There
Yeah,
we
and
go.
the ref awards it now 5-9.
Now you can set your shot up, although
Yeah,
Out of time.
wraps up the second. Looks like it's Winter's choice.
so we're tied up in the team score 10-10. Makes this more exciting.
Yeah.
And we're going back to our feet, which is even funner. more exciting.
Yeah, lots of offense from this position
All right.
from both wrestlers.
Here's where he had a corner. Gage, you went right.
Yeah, can't stays tough, doesn't give up the 3 there. Just looking for a mat return, and he gets it.
Yeah, feet work. That was really just about footwork for the South Summit kid, you know?
Yeah.
The corner, he created the corner, the angle. All right, Gage, we got a score here now. You're down 6 points. There you go. Finish tough here.
Yeah. It's the same position as always, looks like. Just can't finish on that high-low inside. Yeah, a minute left. He's down big. 6-15. Winters gets a turn.
So
Can't finish.
that'll be, if he can hold off, that's
Yeah.
4 points, as it's a major decision.
Yeah, it's 4 points as opposed to 6 points, which, just judging from what we've seen so far, could really mean the match.
The team duel.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
If he can score here, well, I think that's some bonus points here. If he can at least, all right, don't let him create that angle.
Yeah,
there's
10
the
seconds
angle.
left. Ref's holding, and he gives it.
Tough kid. Tough match for both wrestlers. I'm sure the winner kid wasn't looking for a match that tough, but Gage will keep wrestling tough as he always does, and I'm sure he'll improve more and more each match.
Yeah, and that changes.
Very coachable kid.
Yeah.
Good hard worker.
That changes the overall team scores to 10-15. South Summit leading. And going into 138, we have Colin Labrum and Rylon Teeples from South Summit.
I think that's pronounced Rylan.
Rylan? Yep.
Cohen had a great showing this weekend, like many of the Carbon Dinos did. Had a winning record of the duels and did some really good things.
Yeah, lots of offense in this first little bit. Ends up going out of bounds.
I'm anxious to see Cohen wrestle this match without a cradle being part of it. So
Big
hopefully a cradle
takedown
for him and not on him.
From Teeples.
Some physicality by the Teeples kid, attacking like he did, huh? Stay tough right here, Cohen.
Looks like he's got that bar in there.
They're looking there. That's he's not 90 degrees. He is now, but he wasn't. Oh, that
yeah.
chicken wing. I guess he's not full.
Yeah.
Doesn't have it completely elbow deep, so they're letting him do that. But that is,
Yeah, it's something to look out for.
he's gonna
Yeah.
rake. He's doing everything he can for that. Had a boy to stay tough, Cohen.
Yeah, Labrum staying tough.
It's hard when your elbow trapped like that. Hopefully they call him potentially dangerous here.
Yeah.
Not a boy to come right to your feet. Nice. Good defense, Labrum. Nice defense on that. Use his pressure to bring you to your feet.
Yeah, and we're back with 26 seconds to go. Score remains 0-3 with South Summit leading.
Good explosion, and he's got a free move here, Gavin.
Yeah, locking hands.
Free
right
move,
here. Free
Cohen. Let's
move.
go get one.
Gotta score one. Out of bounds again.
Attaboy, Cohen. Just
Yeah.
stay explosive here.
Yeah, locking hands on Teeples there. Switches the score up to 1-3 now.
He's got a good Good tripod if you can. Oh, leg snuck in.
And more of that crossface that we've been seeing all night from South Summit. That wraps up the first. Score is 1-3. Looks like Carbon's choice here. Carbon defers. And South Summit chooses bottom.
All right, let's see what Cohen can put up on the riding portion of this match for him. He's got a good
Maybe a little high there at the
spiral.
start.
Started with a good spiral there, though. Cohen's grown 3 feet since last year.
Noticed.
Hasn't gained a whole lot of weight either. Those lanky kids are hard to wrestle. Using it to his advantage. He's got the 2-on-1, which is a good position, although you got to work to score here. Not a bad thought, looking for that Spanish.
Yeah, crossbody wrist control here. Only down 2, so.
Although I'm surprised the official's not counting. Guess there's plenty of action. There's a roll, nice adjustment.
Yeah, I saw some rolls through there.
Looking for the stack.
Yeah, he stays with that crossbody wrist right there.
Teeples is looking to regain his wrist. Looks like he's got it there. If Cohen can stay spiral. Oh,
yeah, he really doesn't want to give up the one here.
good choice at re-attacking at the end of the mat. We're 34 seconds. I think coach is probably yelling at him 1, not 2, but preferably ride him out.
Yeah, 30 seconds left. Don't want to give up any points here. Yeah, because Labrum's got the next choice.
Got good pressure. Nice job, Cohen. Wrist control is stout for Labrum, which is big deal.
Yeah, looks like he's just going to
trying
ride him
to
out
tilt
these
in
last
here.
2 seconds.
Oh, nice job.
Gets a
Oh,
tilt.
he's got it. Gavin, they counted 2.
Yep, he's got the 2 points.
Nice job.
Should tie up this match.
Excellent, excellent.
Yeah.
I love it. Instead of just riding him, let's score points. And he's going to win this on the ground, on the bottom. Good choice. Let's see if he can actually win it on his feet.
Pod gets up to his feet. I don't know, the way this match has been going, they might just go out of bounds.
I'm surprised they're not calling. That's there it is. There's the stall
neck.
call. Oh no. We got to go forward. That's why you go forward when you're on your feet, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't let him turn into you. You turn into him away. Come on, Cohen. Oh, did he give him? How many did he give him?
I think he's holding the 4 there.
Darn it.
Yeah.
Simple mistake, but he's got a chance to.
Yeah, give South Summit the 4 count there. Now 4-7. Yeah, Teeples might be looking for another turn here just to get more points on the board.
All right, we're at 56 seconds left. Cohen Labrum, Carbon's 138 is down 3 points. He's got to score here. And there's a good chance he can do it. He's captured the L. Oh, there's 2, and he's going to score. Oh, they didn't give him the near fall.
No near fall. He's down 1 right now.
He's down 1, 35 seconds.
What do? He's
You
looking
probably
for a
gotta
turn
cut him.
desperately here.
He's got to cut him. His coaches are yelling, cut him. 27 seconds.
You can't hear.
Cohen,
We need to cut him here.
You got to cut him, though. 20 seconds. He's finally looking.
He wakes up. He looks. Okay.
All right.
Cuts him.
15 seconds. It may
Go
not be
out of
enough.
bounds. 15 seconds. Down 1.
Okay, takedown wins it. Takedown wins it for Labrum.
Yeah, it looks like
Hit him. That's a stall.
that's a stall. Already had one stall call on him.
Reverse.
Oh, we got 5 seconds left.
And that's the match.
Yeah.
It's a tough match. That's a great match. Entertaining.
Yeah, good finish there. Might have been a stall at the end there, and those
Yeah,
tie the matchup.
No, it was only one because he'd only had one warning. So it would have put it 7-8, but you need the takedown to win it.
Yeah.
Great match. I think
Yeah.
that's a confidence booster, I hope, for Cohen.
Yeah, definitely.
I hope it is. It should be for him.
For sure.
All right, so this is I don't think this is
Yeah, this
I don't
sheet
think this
here
is
says
Zane, but I don't believe this is the winner kid from South Summit. I
Yeah.
think
I think this is Riggin.
Crittenden. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
this I think that'll be one of the highlight matches coming up.
Yeah.
Which will be Riker O'Haron and Zane Winter, one of South Summit's better wrestlers against one of our best, of course. But yeah, let's see what Trace can put together here. Trace had a great tournament this weekend as well. He's kind of figuring his offense out. He's got long arms that he likes to use to creep in. Great pursuit there.
Yeah, behind the leg there.
This is a battle of the hips right here, Gavin. Looks like he's
Yeah.
going for the whiteboard there, huh?
Yeah, almost. Yeah, and he brings it to his feet.
Here's a battle of balance here.
Yeah, he is
Yeah, he
looking for the
goes for the
whitebird.
Navy, improvised Navy. Oh, give it to the.
Can't quite.
Did he get it? No.
No.
That is just.
Yeah, we remain scoreless.
That's just hard when you're putting all the effort in and you're still not scoring. Trace can stay tough right here. He's behind. Is he
Yeah,
behind it? Looks like he stepped behind it. If he could go
Yes.
Navy.
Yeah, South Summit.
Not quite
the
behind it.
lizard
If he, okay,
there.
now if he can go Navy or come to
Yeah.
the hip. Now pressure hip to hip. Hip to hip. Trace.
Oh, he just
There's the
can't,
Navy.
just can't finish both these wrestlers.
Give it to the kid with balance. Wow.
Yeah.
There's the headlock. No points.
No points in the first. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw some arguing for the 3. They get it.
Oh, Coach Greenhall's gonna contest that.
Yeah.
I think
not,
so.
I'm not sure about that, but
He wasn't quite there, in my opinion, as well.
yeah.
I think after this conference with his other official, they'll pull that. I don't know though.
Yeah, I guess we'll just have to see. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little thing, you know. You're chasing the hip. You let up just a second, and your opponent can adjust, and that's what cost it there for Trace. All right, yeah.
Yeah, they waive it.
Good choice, Coach Greenhall, to argue that call or at least approach the official, not argue. They do have that ability and right to question the call at the table, as he did. Looks like we got some blood time for Crespin. Excuse me. Well, this has been very entertaining. 18-10 is the match score. Again, this isn't necessarily by the book because technically Crespin is 150, and this is their 44-pound wrestler because they've kind of bumped things to allow
Yeah.
the winner
Just some
kid.
shifting of the weights to.
But
get
I
some
think
favorable
we're
lineups.
counting this on the team score.
Mhm.
It's this again. This duel does not matter for anything other than bragging rights, so to speak. Being that these two teams are from different classifications, very competitive with one another. Wow.
Yeah, it looks like South
That's
Summit's
a great,
looking for the cradle.
great
Going
far
back.
side cradle. Crespin can stay.
Locked up tight there. Looking for the fall. Not
They're
sure.
arguing for the pin, but referee wasn't in position.
Yeah.
Stay tough here, Trey. Stay tough here.
It's close for sure.
Unfortunately, he's got a
He
wiggles
out.
out. Fought the hands and
First points of the match.
There's that crossface cradle. Look how tough they are with that crossface.
Yeah.
You can't go head to knee, Crespin. You gotta stay tough, fighting that wrist. When a guy goes outside like that, you gotta take the wrist and lift and head up, look away. Now, if Trace can come, if he can get his shoulder up over that arm, he'll be in good position. I think that's what coaches are yelling for him to do.
Yeah, 30 seconds left, 0-4. Just
Gotta give
tough
it to Trace.
position after tough position.
There we go.
Yeah, and he gets the one. Cuts the lead down to 3. He's got Russian tie looks, trying to score here.
Tie.
7 seconds
inside.
left.
You got to get that leg, Crespin. You got to keep that leg. Elevate that leg now. If he can go to the. Well, ran out of time.
Yeah, it doesn't get anywhere with it. Down 3. We're
18-10 is the match score. Again, just as you can't see it. Want to make sure people know what's happening.
You're going to neutral to start off a third.
Exciting duel.
Yeah, it looks like both these wrestlers may be a little gassed out right here. It's just
they've fought a lot on their feet.
Yeah, for sure. That's a strenuous position to be in.
This Riggin?
Yeah.
Riggin has got some amazing balance. I think that he's kind of relying on that, as you see.
Yeah, both these wrestlers really goes for the throw. He's got to keep the hit right.
Oh, no.
And he gets it.
Yeah,
he gets
he was relying on his balance and waiting for the offense to.
Yeah, Riggin
capitalize.
Gets the pin there. Really. No, it's not the first pin of the night. Second, I think, though. Yeah, that's some close matches tonight, though.
All right, this will be one of the best matches of the night, if the best. I don't know. We got the 65-pound weight will be good too, but these are two great wrestlers battling it out. Riker choosing to go up a weight to wrestle one of the best ranked wrestlers in the state at 2A, a returning state champ taking on a returning runner-up at Riker at 138 last year. This Zane at 144. I believe he was at 144 last year in the state tournament.
Yeah, I'm sure that's true.
So again, the Winter Kids at 50, Riker's at 44. But I love it that they're choosing to face off at each other and not run from one another, but battle it out. So here we go.
Yeah.
Riker always in great position. The Winter Kid obviously anticipating that as well, and himself, I'm sure, in good position. And there's a fireman's attempt.
Yep.
He's captured the elbow. He's tough here. He's not going to go anywhere. Controlling the elbow, which secures your ability to work something else here. A little cross
Yeah,
drag.
we're scoreless. 25 seconds left.
kind of filling each
Filling
other
each other
out.
out.
I'm surprised they haven't stopped the match with that piece of cotton there. That's actually a danger thing. You should stop the match. I don't know if they don't see it or kid steps on that. I don't know. That's the official.
Yeah, it wraps up the first.
Yeah, that the assistant official should have picked that up before, but oh well.
Yeah, Riker's choice, Ida Furs, and South Summit chooses bottom here.
0-0, 2 minutes left, of course, in the second period to start it off. Great tight waist from O'Haron. Always trying to secure that wrist. Looks like Winter's battling well, though, on hand control.
Riker trying to bar it up there, can't get it.
Inside. Now he's cross-body. You know, this is a position Riker wrestles well. He doesn't. I haven't seen him wrestle in this year much, though. He's usually tilting into a superior technical fall, but looks like it's going to be a stalemate, most likely. It's a little long. I'm surprised they haven't stalemated that already.
Yeah. Whole match has felt like a stalemate so far.
You know, these tough
Yeah,
matches,
too.
it's where you have wrestlers that really know their stuff are low-scoring deals.
Yeah.
Rarely
yeah,
do
definitely.
you get, double-digit, because there's just so much defense to the offense, and it's just not to say it's boring by any means, because this is fun to watch. These kids doing the best they can and having so much skill. So I'm surprised we haven't stalemated this earlier. This official,
Yep, there it is.
maybe waiting a little longer than normal, but that's my take. Caution as he wasn't set. A little bit of a roll there.
roll.
Nice defense, though. Way to stay on his hips, Riker. Riker
Yeah,
again is going cross body.
Turns to that crossbody there, and 15 seconds left here.
So he's going to ride him out most likely here, unless the Zane can score here.
Yeah, and finishes that second round just riding him out.
So what do you think he's going to do? Oh, he's already told us, didn't he?
Yeah.
I was going to ask your opinion, Gavin, but yeah, it's a good choice.
Oh, yeah, very good choice. Yeah, just really any score at this point would change the tide of the match.
0-0 third period. Riker's on bottom. Looking to score here, hopefully, to win the match. Otherwise, we go into OT. Yeah, again, 0-0. In case you're just tuning in. Give it to the great kid, or Winter. There's an elbow roll.
Movement.
Nothing yet.
Nothing.
Good counter. He's a little
Ready for the
high.
turn. High there. Trying to sneak his way out.
He's in danger position. He's going to get the pin. He's got the
pin. That's it.
He's got the pin.
Yeah, turn of events there. Riker gets the pin. Scores 6 for his team. I think first pin for Carbon tonight.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That says a lot,
Uh-huh. Yeah, it changes the score 16-24. South Summit still leading.
Great display, in position. No matter where you're at, you're in good position, you can score. So, yeah, sorry, I got a little pumped there. That was cool.
Oh, it's exciting. It looks like we got
So this is another freshman from Carbon.
Yeah, it looks like Logan Whitmore, if I'm not mistaken.
Making his first appearance for
Yeah.
varsity.
Yeah, and Steele Woodward. Or, excuse me, Logan MacArthur, I believe.
So 2 Logans wrestling each other?
Looks like it. Yeah, some.
No, actually, yeah, most likely. Because Burdick usually wrestles this 57-pound weight, but they're just, again, to show you the competition that Carbon wants to have, they're bumping Jack up the next to 65 to face another tough South Summit wrestler, which I love it. That's the beauty of these dual meets, especially these that you can really experiment with. But yeah, Logan's got a great whizzer there.
Yeah,
if he can
whizzer
maintain
there. Hip to hip right here.
If he can stay hip to hip and keep his head up, he may score here. Oh, hey, nice job, Logan.
Yeah, scoreless again here.
They're fighting for inside control. So these wrestlers look to be very well matched in terms of skill.
Oh, yeah.
Good level change for the South Summit kid. Oh, he throws it.
Oh, interesting move.
Freestyle he scores, but not here. If he can keep his head up.
Yeah, Carbon back in with that whizzer.
Oh.
Reaches for the head.
Unfortunately, he
gives up the 3.
He couldn't keep the pressure where it needed to be. Don't get frustrated here. You can still score this. Oh.
And South Summit back with that cradle. Scores the 3 near fall. We're up to 0-6, rounding off this first round.
All right, so we're at 6-0 for South Summit's. I think his name is
Logan MacArthur.
Yeah, South Summit's Logan MacArthur against Carbon's Logan Whitmore. And I don't know. I think in this instance, Carbon's wrestler's actually a 65-pounder wrestling a 57-pounder. But I could be mistaken there. But nonetheless, you know, that close to weight, you can still battle and have some good matches. As we just witnessed the match before this. So, all right, let's see if we can score here. Logan, someone named Logan's gonna score. Carbon's wrestlers gotta keep moving. Oh, don't go head to knee.
Looks for that cradle again.
All right, here.
Gonna break him down.
Minute left. Again, that
gets that
near
cradle
side
again.
cradle, far side cradle. I'm sorry. Kind of a nemesis of Carbon's lately.
Yeah.
Lots of cradles have been happening.
Yeah, you just got to keep your knee away from your head, really.
Control that wrist as it hangs out. I don't know if they're doing that. Obviously, they're not doing it effectively. I'm sure coaches will take note of this and continue to work with them on that. South Summit wrestler's doing well at keeping that ankle, although he's got to look to score. I guess they're giving him the benefit of the doubt because he's looking for that cradle, but he can't just hang out on that ankle all match.
Ooh, potentially dangerous here. Match stop.
Oh,
headgear.
Illegal hold. 1 point Carbon, so he's on the board. Whitmore's on the board with the technical. Technical violation. So we'll take it. 1 point's better than no points.
Yeah, looks to get another one here. Yeah, they're out of bounds.
You know, he's doing a good thing, though, by moving his feet. Even though he had it out of bounds. If he turns, right before he gets out of bounds, you can catch a kid. And I think that's one thing that Gage didn't do that could have helped him.
And that brings us to the end of this second. Looks like South Summit's choice here.
Scores 12-1. Started the third period, and not a bad choice for Whitmore to score here. Go big, as he needs to, as he's down 11 points.
Yeah.
And Carbon needs a victory here. This is tough. I mean, they're down 16-24 in the duel. So and if you're a student of Carbon High, you want your team to win because that's more money to raffle off.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Yeah. Yeah, we're in danger of tech fall here.
Good fight, though. He maintains.
Yeah, one more score from South Summit.
Looks like
that's 5.
Whitmore's pretty gassed here. Isn't he?
Yeah.
His head's down.
Gets
not a
cradle
position.
again. Got to save his team 1 point. There's that tech fall.
Well, 5's less detrimental than 6, but that'll put South Summit at 30.
Oh, 29.
No, 29, not quite 30. Yeah, 29-16 is the match score, the dual meet score. This will be a great match. Another example of Carbon bumping up a kid to compete and get some experience. Burdick, of course, just a sophomore, had a great tournament last week. Wrestling up and as well. And he will be facing North Summit's Steele Woodward. Great wrestler, I believe. I don't know his
Yeah,
ranking.
freshman it looks like.
This might be a freestyler. I don't know if he's ranked. He may not be on anyone's map, but this was a match they were looking forward to. So.
Yeah, number 2 as a freshman in 2A.
Jack's been
Yeah,
really
might be
good
looking
with
for a
his
throw here, maybe.
Really good with his hips.
I don't know this early though.
His his experience with Greco and freestyles helped him tremendously, and I imagine this Woodward kid's probably had a lot of similar experience, kind of filling each other out still.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to see these young guys in this high of a weight.
Good
You know,
shot.
varsity.
Jack doesn't panic though.
Yeah.
Great offense for the Woodward kid. He's looking for the leg pass. He does really well with that. And just like that,
and staying
a
in
little bit of
bounds.
funk, and here we have an opportunity for Burdick to score. Oh, he lost a leg.
And rolls through. There's no change though. Still 0-3 just from that initial takedown.
I didn't realize they gave it to him that early. So we're down 3-0. Jack Burdick.
And South Summit still trying to find that cradle. That's just been the downfall of Carbon so far.
Jack trying to tripod up. He's in a good position to score here if he can move his hips.
That wraps it up.
Very competitive first period.
Yeah, still 0-3.
Jack defers. Going back to his feet. All right, we need some offense here, Jack.
And we're tied up here.
South Summit wrestlers got inside control. Hopefully Jack can create the angle even though it's He's looking maybe to set up an ankle pick. Or there's the throw.
Good throw.
Oh,
Can't
nice
get it.
throw. There it is.
And he gets it on his back.
Oh, nice job, Burdick.
Nice. Yeah, way to just shift your hips in and just
He was
let it rip.
setting it up perfectly. And just like that, we're up.
Yeah.
We're up 7. 7-3. So
Well, not yet. Rest holding 4. Jack's just got to switch his grip here.
there he
And
gets
he
it
gets
now.
it.
Now if you can turn him again, that's some.
Yeah, if you're Jack here, you really want the turn here because your team's down big.
Going for the tilt. Sorry, I get a little excited. He's eye with that leg up. That's kind of a precarious position being out that far in front, but that pressure's helping him. So thoughts on that throw, Gavin? Would
He
Jack
was beautiful.
have done
He
that last
just,
year?
I couldn't see Jack doing that last year at all.
And look, he's going to score here.
Yeah. No, just the way he just shifted his hips inward.
Oh, they did award some. He's got it counted, right?
Yeah,
So
he's holding 4. You can see
I don't know about 4, but
at least 2.
Okay, Jack's got to be
Yeah,
head high.
A little bit
hips
trouble
heavy.
here.
He's got to be head high, hips heavy.
Yeah, we got 10 seconds left.
He's got his arm caught.
Oh, and he gives it up.
Did he give 3 or 4? I couldn't
Looks
see
like
that.
he gives up. Yeah, he gives up the reversal, but he scores 3 off that turn.
So it was 3 near fall. Okay. I couldn't see.
Yeah, so Jack leading 5 going into the third.
Scores 10-5. And good choice. Good choice.
Yeah,
for
good
Jack
choice to go
going
bottom
down.
there. Well, I was kind of hoping for another throw there, though.
Going for that cradle.
Yeah,
They know
just
they need to
just a
score.
killer. Burdick stays smart. He flattens out a little bit there.
He can continue to hold that wrist.
Yeah, that wrist control is.
Oh, don't let him
Oh.
lock that up, Jack.
He's good.
All right, you got to move, Burdick.
Yeah,
he's
got
got
to
to
move
move
his
his
feet.
feet. There you go.
Gets the 1.
Okay, now you know this kid's gonna come at you big. So what's his best? What do you think, Gavin? What should Jack do?
I want to see another throw, but it's just not the smart thing to do here. Just
Yeah. Did he give him any
we're in
near
trouble.
fall?
I don't know about near fall, but the 3's given.
So
Yeah,
I
8
was
to
waiting
11
for you to
here.
say shoot. I was hoping you'd say shoot because that was been Jack's best solution.
Well, I went with what I wanted to see in my heart, not what made logical sense. Yeah, 45 seconds. Jack 8 to 11 here. Jack's still
he's gotta
leading.
Stay faced. He's only up 3
Yeah,
points.
it's-
There you go. Now, if
Yeah,
you
this
can
is where
secure
you
that,
gotta.
you can secure that and watch that whizzer.
Yeah, you just really gotta wrestle smart here.
Got to wrestle to the hips
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, 25
There we
seconds. There's the 2. That might seal it, but you just never know.
18 seconds. Jack's still looking for points. I love it. He's looking to turk that
Always
leg.
on the attack.
And looks like he's going to win it.
Yep, 5 seconds left. Winding down.
So not quite. That's a decision. So that's 3 points.
It's 3 points. Would have liked to have the 6 there, but
That'll
we'll
put
take what we can get.
the match score at 29-19, South Summit. So we got to applaud the Carbon lineup, for Burdick wrestling up.
Yeah, a lot of
He's normally at 57, went up at 65 to wrestle the second-ranked wrestler in 2A.
a lot of
Comes away with a victory. That says a lot. I love it.
a lot of changes in this lineup today, but going into 175, we have Bryson Ferguson and Gage Prescott for South Summit and Carbon, respectively.
I think this Prescott kid ranked. This is a 175.
Yeah, number 5 and 3 and 2A, excuse me. Yeah, from the start, still no 3 here. Gets the mat return. There's a 3 for South Summit. Straight back into that cradle there.
Bryson, unfortunately, fell victim to that cradle.
Yeah, something they definitely need to focus on for the rest of the year. Just not giving up that cradle.
Good fight for Bryson and to get off his back.
Yeah, it gets the 4 near fall from there. So now it's down 7. Minute left in the first.
I don't know much about this South Summit kid. Bryson's been wrestling tough. I think he's still getting into wrestling shape. I don't know if he's going to stay at 75. Nice job.
Yeah, there we go. Hasn't scored his points yet, though.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go. He gets behind the hips and gets his 2.
Good transition there for Bryson.
And he gives up the 1 there. 2 to 8. 25
this
seconds
Gage
left.
kid looks gassed already. If Bryson
Yeah.
can capitalize on that. Oh, no, don't let go of that leg.
He's got the arm there. No 3.
Oh, stay face with
Scramble.
it. Stay face.
Got to stay face. Almost a short time.
Darn it, don't
and
go.
he gives it up.
Oh, darn it. Darn it.
Yeah, promising scramble there. He just gets caught at the end. Yeah, lots of points scored those final 20 seconds. Changes the score up to 2 to 15. South Summit leading.
Okay, Bryson, you gotta battle back here. You can catch someone. You can catch someone in 4 more minutes. You don't even need 10 seconds.
You know, looks like it's Bryson's choice. He goes down smart.
It's good. He can keep his knees. Kept his knees underneath him, but the kid still, South Summit wrestler still was able to get inside and get that leg ride.
And looks like ref hold it 4 here. Yeah, just stay tough.
There's the
And
tech
there's
fall.
Tech fall. There's the South Summit 19 to 24.
So that'll
Carving
add
down.
5 more points to South Summit's match score. So we're sitting at 34 to 19 in the duel.
Yeah, heading into 190, we have Cole Hinckley for Carbon and Brian Freeman from South Summit.
So Cole's coming off a very successful weekend of wrestling. I think he went 7-1. Really coming a long way on his offense. I don't know much about this South Summit wrestler. What's his name?
Brian Freeman.
Looks like Cole got caught on a.
And looks like he's 2A number 5 in 175, or 190, excuse me.
Cole himself having a ranking, however, also number 5, I believe, or 6.
I think number 5, that's in 175, however.
Cole can wiggle out there.
Yeah. I don't know if Freeman's got legs in. It's just a hard position to wrestle from.
They do a really good job of that cross body with hip pressure and.
Yeah, the cross face, all the cross body stuff, the cradle, it's been killing Carbon tonight.
Looking for a power half there, but Cole's staying tough. of just smothering his hips, isn't he? See if Cole can hold off the pin. Scores 11-0.
Yeah, ref's holding 4.
So
Running down the clock here in the
that'll
first.
be it if he awards this. That'll be 39-19. Nice job to hold off the pin for Coleman.
Yeah, again, scores 5 for South Summit. It's now
Technical fall. Technical fall brings the team match score, dual meet score, 39-19.
Yeah, going into the 2:15 matchup, we have J.J. Rudin from Carbon and Bo Jackson from South Summit.
Rudin breaking into the varsity lineup. Or did he wrestle against Deltas? Can't remember. If
he wrestled against Delta, but he didn't wrestle against Juab, as I remember.
So I don't know. Him and Will had a wrestle
some competition, I'm sure.
I think they had a wrestle off last week or this past weekend in there.
Yeah, some good competition in the room is always good.
So JJ getting more confidence as every match comes. He's looking for an underhook throw there. South Summit kid created that angle and changed the level and come out with 3 points. So again, look at that leg ride. They're going legs. Let's be tough here, JJ. Don't. JJ's good at the roll. Sometimes he relies on it a little too much, but maybe it'll come to his saving grace right now. Who knows? All right, JJ, you got to put pressure back into him. There we go.
Comes to his feet. He's got to get his one.
He's got a great shot. I wished he'd shoot more.
Oh, the ref does give him the one. Or neutral, 1-3. 50 seconds left.
Let's see if JJ can put something together. They're ear to ear right now. Not the funnest position for wrestling.
It's typical for these heavier weights, though. He's got to come to his feet there.
He could change a level and reshoot. Maybe get. He's controlling the wrist, though. Stay faced.
Oh. And he gives up the 3 there. Going to 10 seconds left.
South Summit's got an Iowa on that leg. It's keeping JJ down. 6-1.
Yeah.
6-1 into the second with Bo
like
Jackson leading the match. End of the first period.
Looks like some hand fighting. Yeah, another tie up here. He's inside there.
He's going for a outside single. JJ control that. There we go. He's good at it.
He's got it.
Let's go. Step over. Be heavy.
Step over.
That's it.
He gets it.
Woo! Nice job.
It's a turn of events for JJ Rudin. Yeah. Another pin for Carbon tonight.
Takes him to 25-39.
And looks like another match, last match tonight. We have Jared Simmons for Carbon and Guy Conklin for South Summit. Another change in the lineup. We thought we'd be seeing Traven Boger, but
yeah. So South Summit's fielding it, probably their JV wrestler here, I imagine. Is the Boger kid. We're not suiting up tonight. That's okay, because Jared can secure a win here. That'll help their team score. Unfortunately, they're going to lose the duel, but I think the fact that they wrestled up and changed some things in their lineup to get experience. Says a
Looks
lot.
like Simmons got baseball grip here.
He's going for the
He
box on well,
looks
not
for
quite
the half,
box.
can't get it.
You don't see a lot of heavyweights do that.
Yeah, it's surprising from Simmons here.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he gets the count there, gets his near fall.
Great job, Jared.
He's up to 7-0. Minute left in the first. Yeah, good to see a move like that being done by
I was
one of the
impressed this
heavier-
weekend
yeah.
with Jared. I think he even threw a leg in or two during the matches this weekend.
Well,
He's pretty
he's-
agile. And just a junior, right? Jared's got another year. Oh,
he's
got
looking
him.
for another turn. That might be it.
He gets his head up.
And he
There
gets
it
it.
is.
Yeah, Carbon finishing the duel off strong.
So that'll end the duel with Simmons' victory with the
Yeah.
fall. We'll put him at 31. Final match score 39-31. South Summit. We wish them a safe ride home. Appreciate the sportsmanship we're seeing here as they're shaking hands.
Any final
And,
thoughts on this duel?
It was exciting, man.
Yeah, definitely exciting.
I-
Definitely.
I don't know why there's not more people here watching this team. They're only going up. So I mean, you
Yeah.
need to catch them early. If you're able to come watch and support the Carbon High team, I would do it in a heartbeat because it's exciting. Fun to
Yeah,
watch.
just seeing these two teams face off in the past, it's just, I don't know, it's just been cool to see how both these teams have grown and just, yeah, always been competitive for sure.
Well, we congratulate both teams for their efforts, and we look forward to tomorrow night.
Yeah, Grantsville, right?
Grantsville. That'll be a 3A team who's also ranked, got quite a few ranked wrestlers, preseason rankings, so we'll see some more good competition, I'm sure,
Yeah,
tomorrow
another
night.
good
So
match.
again, if you're listening to this and didn't, obviously if you're listening to this, you weren't here, but please come out and support this team. They're doing awesome, and they're making it really fun for fans too. So until later, I'm Brock,
Yeah. This is Gavin.
and we like wrestling, so we're
Yep.
happy to share this